Hi, this is Timothy. Today I will give you a speech about textbooks. Textbooks should be free. You can read a dozen different textbooks or how-to manuals that will tell you the basic rules of what makes a story a beginning, a middle, and an end. Anyway, it's a quote from Braining Quote. Textbooks are like teachers. They can give directions and knowledge to students. However, textbooks in the United States are quite expensive since the only incomes for undergraduate students are from families in some part-time jobs. It is difficult for some of them to spend a lot on textbooks. Then I will show you a very short video to show you how expensive the textbooks are.
Price gouging. Why university books in America are so expensive. 4 decades ago, the cost of textbooks and overall consumer prices in America increased at about the same rate. So in the 1980s, the two converged. Consumer prices grew around 3%. This remained steady until today. Yet the cost of textbooks went up and up and up. By 2014, they increased at 3 times the rate of other prices. Thus, textbooks can be expensive, sometimes $300 a piece. This is due to misaligned incentives. Professors choose course notes regardless of cost, and often assign ones they've written, which earn them royalties. So, although education is priceless in some ways, it's pricey in others.
Okay, so we can see the graph that from 2000 to 2014, the price of textbooks has dramatically increased. Okay, beside the data I have was a very little survey during my friends. I choose 10 students in economics to 15 and asked them about 2 questions. Whether the textbooks should be free and whether did they buy the textbooks. The thing surprised me a lot is for the first question, just half of the things the textbooks should be free and half of them thinks the textbooks should not be free. But for the second pie chart, there are only 30% of them, which means 3 people thinks they will buy the textbooks. Okay. Here is a comparison about should or should not. If the textbooks should be free, it can decrease pressures for students' families and encourage students to buy textbooks in the study will be not affected. What's more, students do not need to press themselves to afford the expenses of textbooks, like to do more part-time jobs. For sure not, since the authors have copyrights and intellectual properties, some students think the authors should be respected, and the students, if the students want to use the knowledge of the authors, they need to pay for them. Okay, but today I stated that textbooks should be free based on the financial status and academic conditions. Okay. First, for the finance of students, there are so many students are not able to afford the afford the high expense of textbooks. If they buy the textbooks, money of living expense like the food, like the rent, and other areas, cost will be dramatically decline, and then the living quality of the students will be decreased a lot. Okay. Second, first study of students. If they choose not to buy the textbooks, it is very difficult for them to do reviews and exercise things. The only way for them to gain knowledge is from their professors. Even though they can pay full attention in the classes and take notes, it is they will also fall behind by the students who have the textbooks. Okay. In addition, for the advantages, colleges' expenses will decrease a lot and more students will be attracted. Second, since some students will choose courses according to the textbook expenses, the textbooks are free will decrease the situation. The choice of courses for students will not be affected. Okay. At the end, the claim should be stated again that textbooks in schools should be free for students, not only for the financial status but also for the academic conditions. If the textbooks are free in the future, students will feel quite better to buy and their study will not be affected by losing the textbooks. Okay. Thanks a lot. And the source I use is a quote from Brainy's quotes and a video from YouTube. Thank you. Okay, do you guys have any questions about that?
No.
No? Okay, everything is okay. Come on. All right, okay. Hands.
Question.
Okay. So can you share with some of your experiences about textbook and to maybe to support your opinions?
Yes. Like I at the beginning of this semester, I went to buy the textbooks of my economics 211, but it cost 230. Yeah. So I bought them, but in the following month I didn't buy anything like clothes, like other desserts. Yes, so it deeply affect my life. So I really want the textbooks should be free. And yes.
Yeah, I totally agree with you because we have to pay for the tuition fees, and after that, actually, we don't have so much money to pay for the expensive textbooks.
Yes, that was I mean. So, I do not mean that the copyrights in the intellectual property is not important, but I mean that the expense of the textbooks should not be afforded by students. So I really recognize that the student can change that. The students can decrease the cost on the textbooks. Thank you.
Thank you.